Hey guys, I usually talk about e-bikes, but I wanted to talk about something else, take a bit of a shift in subject and talk about bike trailers for a bit. So here is my my challenge. Is this the toughest, most profitable work vehicle in the world? That's my question to you. And it's actually a public challenge. So is this the toughest, most profitable work vehicle in the world? So I, aside from working on e-bikes, I have a part-time six-figure business. And the reason I switched to using just work trailers about 7 years ago is to just keep life simple. That was my first reason for switching, and kind of to adapt to urban realities. So there's a lot more emphasis politically put on bike lanes. That's just the reality of the life that we live. And so we use our bikes a lot more just to get around, and even just to access with this service business that I run part-time, just to access some neighborhoods. You can't even get out in there unless you're on a bike or you're a pedestrian. So we had to adapt about 7-8 years ago, using trucks and work vans, to using bicycles and bicycle trailers for this side hustle that I have here. And believe it or not, this is actually faster than a work truck. Believe it or not, that's the reality in an urban downtown environment. So within about 10 miles of where I live and where my workshop is, this is faster, 10 to 15 miles, than actually driving. So switching from vehicles to bike trailers was not a monetary based decision. But what's really cool is when you live a simple life and keep things simple, simple is profitable. So some of the capabilities of this little trailer, it's practically indestructible. So I had it made by a welder buddy of mine. So it's made of square tubes down the sides and then cross members. I'll make a more video with the minutia of how we built this trailer, and this is one of a couple that I have. So it's practically indestructible, stainless steel all the way around, including the hitch, which I'll do another video because I have a lot of requests on how to use a trailer on different types of bikes. Well, the beauty with this trailer that I designed is it can literally be used for any bicycle. So because I'm going kind of far from home base, I'm using this high-powered custom-built e-bike with a custom-built Grin Technologies hub motor. But this trailer can be literally used on any bike, so it's amazing. You can haul hundreds of pounds, and you can store it inside. And so those are some of the benefits of using a bike trailer as opposed to a work truck. So here it's about 150 pounds of equipment. Sometimes I've had 200 pounds, sometimes I've had even 400 pounds, helping a few friends move on this with my other trailers. So what was the cost of this trailer here? It was $850 Canadian. So for you Americans, my fellow Americans, you can calculate that. I don't know what that is with the exchange. It's about $600, $700. So what's cool is it paid for itself in less than a month. So usually with our work vehicle, per work vehicle, it costs between $1,000 and $1,500 to run a work vehicle per month for us. But with this, we paid for the cost of $850 within 1 month. So our second month of using this was pure profit. So I challenge you, what sort of investment can you double your money in just a few weeks, in less than 2 months? So that's amazing. When you think simple, you think profitable. So this saves us between $12,000 and $15,000 a year just for doing this. So what's really cool is it's as if you are pocketing that much money. You make the same amount, but you switch methods, come at it from a humble utilitarian angle. You're literally $12,000 to $15,000 in the pocket. So if you just saved or invested what you're saving because of using a bike trailer, within a few years or a decade or two, that's kind of all you really need to save. So just some things to think about. Each of those subjects, the reason why we use bike trailers, the capabilities of it, as well as the costs and cost savings, as well as the construction. I have some plans I can send you if you want. I'm going to make separate videos for that. And then I'm going to talk about towing capabilities and different bikes that you're going to need in order to tow a trailer.